Okay. Lighten up. I'm just making a point. Come on. Let's grab a brew. And by the way, you're paying for that window. You people murdered my grandfather. The Grimms burned down his farm, cut off his head, his hands, and his feet. Okay, he may have deserved it for some of the things he did. But if my parents could see me now standing this close to you and not avenging the family, last Thanksgiving I'd be invited to. I can tell you that.
Take your best shot, Bloodbod.
Really?
Look, if I had anybody else I could talk to about this stuff, I'd go there.
I feel like I should complain, but I'm just not in that mode right now. Come on.
What are you doing?
No way. Dude, I can't be around that guy. He's way too potent. I almost bought him a drink. What do you think?
I think you have too much time on your hands, Monroe. Juliet and I don't even have a light up yet.
You should see me in my Santa suit.
Yeah, a blue bod is Santa.
Hey, I'm pretty good, but it's true. I'm no Gefrierengeber.
Wait a minute. You telling me that Santa Claus is...
Well, think about it. I mean, who else could live up there? I'm definitely getting a female scent here. Undeniable.
You that sure?
No, her perfume. It's called Undeniable.
Hey, wait up.
Don't you dare say heel. Okay, this is burdock root. You chew on it. Like this. There. No, I know. It tastes like an old tennis shoe. I mean, not that I've eaten all that many of them, but it's good for you.
Ooh. What happened to you?
Funny you should ask. You happened to me. Get in here. No, I sniffed her out.
Good boy.
Fake ID, we can't identify him. The only thing I know is he was a Geyer. Saw him right before he died.
What's my favorite color?
What?
You know, you never ask me about anything else. Like sports or music or who the hottest Bond babe was, you know, like normal conversation. Just saying, it'd be nice to switch it up once in a while, you know?
Well, what's your favorite color?
You don't mean that.
No, really, I want to know.
Red.
That'll be $300.
Are you kidding me?
You must not have bought some in a while. Price has been going through the roof.
Nice.
You're not gonna say that when you hear the price. $300.
Are you kidding me?
That's exactly what I said.
And you know you just didn't pay $300 for oregano.
I don't know. Put in some white tea and find out.
I think I'll go with the crime lab.
Chicken. By the way, he's a Fuchsbau, so count your fingers after you shake hands.
Right.
$300?
I'll owe you. What do you mean, deal?
Geyers are like herbalists, you know? Eastern medicine types. You know how some humans use exotic animal parts like bear gallbladders and rhino horns for, like, you know, medicinal remedies and aphrodisiacs and stuff, which is ridiculous because it has no effect whatsoever. Here's the thing. Human parts for creature enhancement,
That actually works great.
You're serious?
Oh, yeah. Our exotic animals are you.
Well, you're telling me that Geyers deal in human organs?
Well, okay. This might be a little awkward, but for example, you probably didn't know that your testicles, I mean, not your testicles specifically, but that part of the human male anatomy has a kind of a Viagra-like effect on certain species. Not that I ever had need to. I mean, everything works great.
Oh, no. That wasn't awkward at all.
Don't expect me to translate it, though. Ich sprechen some Deutsch, but that's about it. There's a whole bunch of different kinds of spiders, you know? Some molt, some eat their young, which I consider the height of bad parenting. But as far as we're concerned, they're pretty harmless to us.
Well, what about the kind that suck the insides out of their victims?
Oh, that kind of spider.
You know it?
Yeah, I'd say that looks like a spinatod, a death spider. There's not many of them, thank God. They're like the black widows of their world. I really don't know much about them except they kill after sex, which to my way of thinking kind of ruins the evening.
I wish I knew something about their habits. And do they have any rituals?
I don't know. Have you searched the web, so to speak? Thank you. I mean, I know what you must have gone through to confide in me about this and then to let me in here by myself. I mean, actually, I guess it took a Ziegbar beating the crap out of you. But, dude, this place is like the National Archives or the freaking Smithsonian of Grimmology. I mean, just the sheer historical value of everything in here is really nothing I would ever share with anyone else ever.
I told you when we first met. None of us have ever seen a Grimm before, you know? You're not real, you're a scary story. We tell our kids, be good or a Grimm will come cut your head off.
Okay, so now I'm on some kind of Grimm grapevine?
You're big news in the Western world.
Look, it's not them who I'm worried about. It's who they're gonna tell and who they're gonna tell.
You gotta deal with that before it gets any worse. How's it going with Juliet? You tell her anything yet?
Not quite.
Nada. Zip. Diddly.
Yeah.
I guess Grimms aren't that brave after all. No, I got it. Death calls. Shh.
Yeah, what do you got?
Have a nice day.
Steinadler and Schakal. Oh, this is high German. This is the stuff my grandfather used to speak after a couple of beers. Auf dem Weg von München nach Augsburg fand ich am Waldrand ein kleines Feuerlein vor. On the way from Munich to Augsburg, I came across a small fire a little ways into the woods. Mit aller Heimlichkeit. Ooh, these are some pretty bad Schakal this relative of yours is writing about. Whoa, look out. They ate a baby. That's rude. Okay.
Just glad I could be here to, you know, help rescue a woman I've never met before. Or been introduced to, but, you know, hey, I don't take it personally. It's just... Are you really gonna bring that up right now? No, I know. I'm just a little nervous, you know? These are Damon fears after all.
Yeah, they're baby-eating badasses, man. What more do you need to know?
So what about the, Steinadlers?
Steinadler. Let's see. Huh.
What?
Just a second. This is interesting. Steinadlers seem to be involved with the military. Like heroic, noble, apparently with very large sausages. I don't think I'm translating that. Hey, Nick, I thought a vacation for you kind of meant, you know, vacation for me, too.
Look, I'm sorry. I know this wasn't part of my weekend plans either. Hey, how was hot yoga? You pull a groin or anything?
My groin is fine, thank you.
All right, I'll make this fast. But it is a weird one.
She altered the Zaubertrunk. Hank is still alive, but the antidote, it's useless now.
But it worked on Wu.
He didn't have sex with her.
Oh, God, that always complicates things, doesn't it? I don't think Nick could have found it without me.
You went there with Nick? I thought you went there with Hank.
I did.
And with you, too?
Yes.
I mean, yes, in the sense that I knew that the cabin was owned by the postman who wore the boots because,
Because I told him where it was.
You told him where the cabin was. I thought he told you where the cabin was.
Who?
Monroe?
I did.
You told him about the cabin.
No, I told him about the boots.
Because,
The boots led us to the cabin. Which means, in other words, without the boots, there would be no cabin.
This is so delicious, I can't even explain it. Is it by any chance honey pepper cedar plank vegan salmon? Because, mark my words, I am not leaving your house without this recipe. Can I have it now?
Those dogs are gonna lead them straight to your house.
No, they're not. That's why I mark my territory. You can see it's totally freaking them out.
It's freaking me out.